Well, hi guys. Hopefully we are live and I'll be able to talk to you. Hopefully, um, this is all new. I've got. Sorry about the camera. Uh, um, uh, I'm gonna need to move the camera and to arrange some things. I will wait till a few of y'all get in here to talk about what I need to talk about. Please ignore the mess. There's just so much stuff in this room that I need to do. Um, let's see. Let me get back. See if I can find myself on YouTube. Please disregard the light. Everything is not right. I'm going to look terrible, and the room is going to look terrible. All right, so let me see if I can find myself on the tablet so that I can talk to you. Okay, that one is not the one that we are in. Well, unless you show up on my screen, I'm probably not going to be able to talk to you. Let's see. Oh, I got to do this. Old tablet. There we go. Let's get in there now and see what's happening. For anybody that's lurking, which I don't think anybody is, I'm drinking coffee. Hopefully y'all have a snack or something to drink. Put it in the comments whenever you get in here. I am going to try and find me again. Well, that's everybody else's lives. That won't work. Okay, I think. Yay. Okay, I think. Yay. I'm going to turn the volume down on that and put you all over here. Oh, hi, Danny Joe. Hi. You're my first live participant. So I've got you guys on a tablet, and let me set this where I can see it so I can comment with you guys. So this is my very first live. Please excuse my face and the background. So this was my son's room, and he went to Japan, and so we're changing this into the craft room. So there's so many things that we have to do. I will be having my yarn cube filled up and rearranged, and so this is going to be a little weird for me because I'm trying to keep track of a couple of different screens, and so that I don't miss anybody and I talk to everybody. So I'm gonna let a few more people get in here, but I'll show you my pumpkin that I made. Well, it was for. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get used to the camera. It's like kind of backwards, but it was for. I got my hair in it. It was for Halloween, but it could also be for Thanksgiving. This was from Winding Road Crochet. This leaf pattern. You could look it up on her channel, and then the pumpkin's just me. I just single crocheted in the back loop, and made it as big as I needed to, and then sewed it together like a hat on the top and the bottom. There we go. I drawed it in really tight, and then I just crocheted me a little stem and put it on there, and that's my pumpkin. I'm gonna put it down. Feel free to ask any questions, anything you wanted to know. I've been out for a while. Thank you. If I don't respond right away, it's because I got this chat on slow-mo because I'm slow and I need it. I need it to keep up. Although right now it's just you. But so anyway, I've been off of YouTube for a couple of months. My for anybody who may have joined the chat and are listening, my husband had a heart attack right after well, no, the day before my 2-year podiversary. So I didn't have one. I haven't been on screen for a while, as you could tell, because I'm so nervous. But and just a whole bunch of other things happened, and I'm going to see if maybe one or two more people pop up. But if they don't, then I'll just go ahead and say everything I need to say, because I'm not going to try to keep everybody since this is so amateurish video right now. But I have a new setup. Well, it's not new. It was my son's gaming computer, and he couldn't take it to Japan, so he let me have it. And so the camera's like way up here, so that's why. I mean, if I look at the light, you can see my eyes dead on. So I'm going to move it down, try to fix the, because the light's on the camera, try to fix everything where I'll be looking at people instead of looking down at the bottom of the screen. But yeah, so he left me his mic, which is really nice. It's got a big screen in front of it, and then a round mic behind it, and a really nice fast computer. And I'm not going to be doing anything with it because I don't game on computer. When I game, it's on the system. So so this computer will be free for future lives. I plan on doing some fun stuff. So the room, because he just left whatever that he couldn't take with him right now, so there's still his stuff all around, and I have to organize that, and then I have to organize my back wall. You can see where the wall got dinged. I think there we go, dinged up there. I see we have 4 people in. Hi to everybody that's just coming in. If I am slow, it's because this is my very first test one. So I'm not bringing anybody up because, well, I tried StreamYard to start this live just a little bit ago, and it didn't, it wasn't letting, show my live where I could talk to you guys. And so I just went to straight YouTube. I'm sure I'll get help on that, and I'll figure it out later. But so, okay, I'm going to go ahead and start. So August the 7th was my 2-year podiversary that I didn't have, because August 6th, my husband had a widowmaker heart attack. He's fine. He's back to work. Everything is good. The doctor said if he hadn't have been so, if he hadn't have worked out so much and already been eating good, it was just genetics. So, and then after that, I got sick. I thought I had or was going to have a stroke, but turns out it was just stress. So I went to the hospital for overnight, and they told me, yeah, it's just stress. And so that was fine. And then my cousin's husband passed away. He was just 40. He had an aneurysm. And, it was really devastating at a young age. And they had been married for a little while, but, it was sad, and everybody showed up. And so we had to do the funeral and the wake and everything. And then I've gotten COVID twice. I'm currently recovering from the second bout of COVID. Excuse me. And, I haven't felt like filming. And then my son moving to Japan. He moved to Japan October 23rd. He's my October baby. He was born October the 6th. And we got to do Thanksgiving with him before he left. And we went to Huber's to pick our pumpkins for Halloween. And You know, we got to spend some time together before he left. So that's what all's been going on. I just haven't felt like filming. Um, I hope that if you have any questions, you know, feel free to put them in the chat. Please don't judge me on this first test video because I'm super nervous about it. I've seen some people come in and leave already because I'm pretty boring when I don't have anything to show. I mean, I just had my pumpkin and that was it. So this, like I told Gajo, this is my design except for the leaf. The leaf is Winding Road Crochet's design, and if I can figure out how to link her video in the description after this is over, I will do that. If not, I think I've linked it in a shorts video on my channel already. I will, so things I plan on doing, I plan on doing a 2-year Podiversary live and a giveaway because I have I have so much yarn to go back up on those shelves. I have to rearrange what is on there right now, and I've got big huge garbage bags full of yarn, so it's not all going to go back up. And I have totes that I'm going to bring in here that were in my bedroom for so long because I just didn't have any room to put them. Oh, that's fine, Gajo. Thank you so much for sharing and coming. You were my first live participant, and I really, really, really appreciate it. And hopefully this will get better. Have fun. So, but anyway, I have totes of yarn that I have got to go through, and I'm going to have on my Podiversary live. I'm going to have a giveaway. That'll be the giveaway for my 2-year Podiversary, and maybe we'll have some snacks and drinks while we're doing that. I know for my first year, I did scones, Mary Berry scones recipe. Like I said before, if you just popped in, the camera is completely making my face look terrible. So just ignore the woman on the screen. This is my husband's IU Indiana University mug because my son graduated from IU. I don't think I'll ever get used to the backwards mirror like of this screen. Maybe when I do this on StreamYard, it'll be better because everything is backwards when I go to point. But yeah, so be looking for the 2-year Podiversary live. I want to get together with another content creator. I've already talked to her about it, and get her on here and you know, have her up as a guest. So those are my plans. If you guys have any questions about Yarny Cat Crochet, if you know who I am and you've had questions, you can ask them in the chat. I'll try to answer everybody's questions as long as they're not super personal. And or if they're personal and I don't mind answering them, I'll answer them. We got sunshine coming out there, so now there's a yellow glow on my face. So anyway, I'm going to stay on here a few more minutes and just give people a chance because I'm sure it's kind of hard to find me, being that I've never done a live before. And so I've got a lot of yarn to show besides the yarn I'll be giving away for my Podiversary. I've got yarn that I'm currently doing a baby blanket with, and there's a video tutorial that I'm following from another channel that I will pop a link in on that live. I bought some yarn from, I believe it was Little Knits on the advice of another channel. So I want to show that too. So there's a couple of yarn things I'll show, plus the yarn I'm giving away. And that'll be in the Podiversary live video. I might do a recorded video before then, just explaining it so that you all can come to the live, and I'll actually schedule it so you will be prepared, because there's probably going to be quite a bit of yarn. Come here, Kage. Come here, baby. You want to say hello? Oh, you're heavy. Oh no. He likes to sit. He likes to sit on my shoulder sometimes, but he's not having it right now. He's there. He goes. Oh, you guys can see him. Oh, let me move this way. That's Kage. His name is Japanese. It means shadow, which you can tell why he's such a cutie pie. But there's going to be yarn in there, and he won't be able to jump up. He likes jumping on top of the shelf, and I don't really care for that all that much because he likes to knock everything off. And you can't really see it. I've got the thing that Sarah Nicole gave me, which it'll be there it goes. It's a stitch, a lamp, a lucite pictures, and I'll have that plugged in, and you guys will be able to see it. But see, he's trying to get up there. He's a cutie pie. So I feel so inadequate. I've never ever done this before, and I record. Well, I used to record all the time, so I don't know. Hopefully, I'll have. Well, I know I will. I'll have way more content. I'll have the camera centered where y'all can see. And oh, hi, Rainy. How are you? I have this on slow, so if I don't say hi right away, it's because of the I've got the chat on slow so I can keep up with it, although there's not that many people in here. It looks like 4 right now. So how are you doing? I showed my pumpkin that I made. The pattern, I don't really have a pattern. I just winged it. I did the stem and the pumpkin, and then the leaf is not mine. That's from, I'm sorry, I'm getting used to the camera angle. Okay, I need to go this way. And there we, oh, no, this way. Okay, that's from Winding Road Crochet, that leaf. That's not, was not my pattern. But the rest of the pumpkin's my pattern. And I made it out of that yarn that we did the honeycomb blanket out of. So it kind of changes color, which I really like. So I'm not good at these lives, as you can tell. I've been telling everybody that's been in here before, and I have to adjust the camera, and I have to actually have some content to show you guys. The shelf will be full of yarn, and then I'm going to have a giveaway because I didn't get to do my Podiversary because my husband had his heart attack. So it was like he had his heart attack like the day before my Podiversary. So I didn't get to do that. So I'm going to have a yarn giveaway because I've got so much yarn to put back up on the shelves. Oh, yeah, I really love that yarn too. And I still have more of it. So that's pretty cool. And then I bought that color in the blue. So I have the blue. I don't remember what the name of the blue was, but I'm going to do probably a shawl with that because, oh, what is her name? Everybody knows her, and I just can't. Crystal from Bag O' Day, she just come out with a new hydrangea pattern. So I'm really looking forward to making a hydrangea shawl. I want to do that so bad, and I will probably use that blue yarn that's the same as this yarn, but just, blues. Blue isn't my favorite color. Well, it's a lot of teal, actually, but it's not my favorite color, but I don't mind yarns that have a bunch of different of the same color in them. I kind of like that. So, orange is my favorite color. I know Rainy, but whoever else is in here may not know. So this is just going to be a little bit short. It was just a test to see if I could do it. And hopefully I'll be able to have a nice, interesting live instead of, and the camera will be where, see if I look right at the light, you can see my eyes. But when I look at the screen so I can see what I'm doing, I'm looking down at the bottom of the camera. But anyway, yeah, and I'll have the room more set up. See, my son's my son's a lot of his stuff is still in here, and we're still rearranging. There's so much stuff that I have to do. So I really appreciate everybody coming and saying hello. And looks like we've been on here for 20 minutes. So I'm going to cut it off here. But this was fun. I hope to have a nice, fun Podiversary live will be my next live. And I'll be able to have guests up and I'll be able to practice with the StreamYard. I have never done that. And when I just tried it, I couldn't get on my computer and see my live. So I'm guessing everybody else couldn't either. I don't know. But I'm so happy at Rainy. I think you may not have been the second person, but you were the second person to comment. So thank you. Thank you so much. And be looking for the Podiversary video. I think I will put a pre-recorded video on before that, explaining what all I'm going to do. And then when I have the live, there will be yarn to give away. So yeah. Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate everybody who stopped in, and I will see you all in the next video. Now it's going to take me a minute to figure out how to click out of here. So just know that I've said bye, and I will try and shut this off. Let's see. Bye. Well, I'm trying to say goodbye. Let's see. I don't know if it's as simple as clicking. Oh, end stream. Okay. Bye-bye.